Hello guys, and we're back with another Band of Isaac, and today we're doing Magdalene. Right, let's get into it. Right, first of all, Jack will be playing his guitar every now and again, so if you'll hear some of his music in the background, and hopefully it sounds good enough to listen to while I play this. Now, Magdalene, she starts off with quite a lot of life and average what they called average like speed, arrows, damage and range. She also has this thing in the space called a yum heart. Now basically what this does is these 6 squares at the side of it, they're rechargeable, so every time I use it it'll go so there's none of them, and I won't get but it'll give me an heart back, and to recharge them it recharges after every room you've finished, so every 6 rooms it'll be recharged, unless I get these items that are like batteries and it'll recharge them every now and again, which is quite useful to get. Now this thing is the mutant spider, and this is a very good, because if you see my arrows I've now 4, got 4 tears shooting out, and as you can see she has gained 2 little mini eyes on her head, which is quite freaky. That's why they call it the mutant spider. Right, so we're back with Band of Isaac playing Magdalene, and hopefully I can get further than what I did before, because I have been playing absolutely terrible lately. But what can I say? It's the noob's guide for Band of Isaac. Now, Pride is a troller, so he's like, oh, that's fine, but then look at his face, it's a troll face, and he puts out all these troll bombs. He's really easy to kill, but he's still annoying if you aren't very good at the game. Now this replaces my yum heart, as you can see there, it's been put down, and this basically anarchist cookbook, I'm not sure what it does, but I think it gives you I'll try it. It puts bombs everywhere is what it does. Okay, that's what it does. Now as you can see, now that I've got the yum heart back, it's not used up any of them thingies, because it has its own recharge on each item. So it's basically, you can say if you got an item to use for that you can like only use once, and it'll give you something extra, so say like it'll give you an item from it or something like that, it'll be good to use straight away, because you can just use it and then bin it really and get something else back, and you'll get that free, so because it wouldn't have been used up. Now this guy, the Headless Horseman, he is so quite annoying to kill, because there's 2 of them and they both do double as much damage. And now as you can see, I'm on 1.5 hearts at the moment, and I've got my yum heart to use, so I'm going to use that when I get down to a heart and show you. So here we go, and I've got a life back, and that's how that works. So I think the yum heart is quite useful, but again, it is, depending on what you're going against, can be very not so, it won't be so useful against this, because it's taking so long and there's a lot of things to dodge and stuff like that. Because as you can see, his blood, this flashing blood on the floor, basically if you step in that you will get damaged. And this white heart that I've just collected, if I keep that while I go into the next room, that'll give me half of a heart extra. And now this item, this item here, very good. It's the pony head, a pony, and basically I get to fly around, but it replaces my yum heart. Now this is, in my opinion, this is much better to use, because you're quicker and you can fly across stuff. Now I don't think I can show you here, but there we go. I can fly across these rocks because I'm above them, so it's very useful for getting around easy rooms that have like a lot of rocks in them, and dodge people and enemies quicker. So that's very good to use, and it puts your speed up. Now, I don't know what it happens when I click space, and I've never tried it. So what I'm going to do is, when I get to a hard boss or a hard enemy, I'm going to press space and see what it does. Let's just get through this. Really, I think it's much quicker this as well to get through the rounds, because you're such faster. And with this 4 tiers upgrade, it's much easier to kill enemies because it basically does 4 times damage. Now I've got 2 keys and I could go in the shop, but I've only got 1 money, which is above the bombs and the keys, so I'm not going to use it quite yet, and I'm going to save the key for... see, now this bit, if you look, there's like these fire. I've told you about these fire before, but because I can fly across the rocks, I can get this chest, get more money, and now I could probably go to the shop. What I'm first going to do is find the golden room, in case that also has a key required for it, just in case I waste both my keys by accident. As you can see, there's these guys, this green, how he was green because he was poison, and the other one was red, which means he, like, I think he, like the blood from this headless horseman, I think it does something like that, where it damages you, because it's got blood, so it fires out like massive blood bullets and stuff. Now, obviously, here is the thingy, golden room, and this boom has you. You can't quite tell, but I've got a fuse sticking out my head. So basically, I've got a bomb inside of my head, and basically what it does is give me 10 bombs to work with and to use. But I don't really use bombs because they're quite pointless. Because say if I set one down here, oh, that worked quite well actually. Say if I set one down here, okay. Oh, there we go. See, it didn't kill them because they jump away too quick. So say if you've got enemies that follow you, it's not very useful to use. So I don't tend to use them a lot, but you can find them for secret rooms. And to try and find a secret room, there's like little tricks to it. Sometimes they can be random, but sometimes, like say in this room here, the room next to me and down, and the room next to me and down, there's a room. So there's like a space in the middle. So if I put a bomb there, see there, it opens a room because it's in between each rooms. That's where you normally find a secret room. And as you can see, these are very dull, very like a dead person. I don't know what they are. Probably another one of Isaac's mum's sons that has been trapped down here, probably. And they basically stay there and do nothing. But you can get money out of them. You can get items out of them. Depends how lucky you are, really. And now I'm gonna go to the shop because I can afford it. And oh my god, the notch pickaxe. Now basically, this lets you... Actually, that's not good because I've got this, the pony, because it replaces that, but what you basically do is knock down rocks. But because I don't need it, because I've got the pony, I can just fly over them. What I'm going to get is this. This is the devil. If I use this, it's a card. If I use it in a room, I basically become the devil. So if depends who I'm against, I'll show you. Okay, I'm against the Blighted Oven. I can't remember this guy too well. Oh, yeah, right, okay. So, as you can see, as he walks, he puts blood on the floor, so he's like very hard to dodge at times. If I'm not, but because I'm flying, I can dodge it really easily. And this ghost baby here, as you can see, it's doing that. And obviously, I didn't know that happened. As you kill him, that happens. And they killed the baby, and I don't know what happened with the baby. I think he squirted out too as well. So here, as you can see, a blue rock. I'm gonna put a bomb on that and get a soul heart and a bomb out of it. So bomb for a bomb. And I'm gonna go into this. Oh, now this room. It's like a devil saint in this room, and there's. Oh god, that was close. There's this card that I can trade for 2 of my hearts. So both my hearts will completely disappear. Or this, which is I think. It's like a follower that you get. So I think I'm going to get this. Sister Maggie, that's it. So basically she follows you and shoots when you do, which is quite useful. And a very good companion. And there's about like 8 of these that you can collect throughout the game. And as far as I know, no one has had all of them at once. And as you can see, follows you through the rooms and is basically becomes your friend for the rest of the game. Now, as you can see, I'm against